Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Roberto Clemente. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Gary Gentry. What do you have on him, Chris?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all.
He's out. You're out. Out. And hit him. First base. Out. Out. Full. Take the base. He's out. Freeze. Ball four. Take the base. Freeze. 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 He's out. That's ball four. Full. Take the base.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because they're making the play.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set and getting to start. Number 46.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go at the plate for Pittsburgh.
Number 18.
The pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
And he deals. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Rick Gross stands in now and watches strike one. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Strike two.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, number 19. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So for taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Kicks and deals. And ball one. Roberto's number one tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. The next offering misses. And that's ball two. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball two. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the batter now, Leon Jones. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A towering home run, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for the Mets, number 27. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Ball 1, no strikes. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Number 7 up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 straight.
Going 2 now. Popped up. Gross. Moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell.
Number 8, Willie Stargell.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And that's outside.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 27 under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Wayne Garrett.
The third baseman, Wayne Garrett.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Now 1-1. One check swing, appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. That one's in there. That is strike two. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And there's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number one now at the plate. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. 1-2. And a pitch. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out What can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box?
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Martin. First pitch just misses. Garrett at first, one gone. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And there's two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Rod Gaspar. That one misses, and that's ball one. And here it comes. That's through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Two outs. That's in there. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. And a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ken Boswell. And that one in the air center field. Yu makes the catch, and that is the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the rookie DH, Rick Stewart. Stewart measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. And now it's even up. The pitch.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Number 22 digs in now. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
That one to first, stops it on a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now the third baseman, Bob Haley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Haley hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. Left field. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 15. The right-hander back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Burgess takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 27 up now for the Mets. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So up next for New York, number 7, 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Wayne Garrett. He reached out a walk his first time. And it's fouled away. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Out to short, Gross. And that's the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the 4th, and now the Pirates leadoff man,
Number 18.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. That one the other way, and foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Rick Gross.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
2-1.
That missed inside. And the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8,
Up next for the Pirates, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard liner. Gaspar makes the grab, and that is that. Pirates strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 32. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now the count is even. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Martin, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Move to first. And he's back safely. Here comes a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Okay.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. at the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Rod Gaspar up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. You'll one. They say you win. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Righty delivers. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Mazeroski. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ken Boswell. That's in for a strike. Gaspar off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Smokey Burgess. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next is the Pirates DH, Rick Stewart. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. On the ground, could be 2, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, number 22.
First and second, no outs. Number 22, the next Pirate to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one. No outs, runners at first and second. The pitch. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. Bob Haley waits on deck for Pittsburgh. First and second here, no outs. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. Burgess headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bob Haley. Swings and misses. 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. And it's 1-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 40 up and throwing. Chance getting cranked up as well. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Garrett tossed to second, and that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, number 15.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Leon Jones up now for the Mets. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So digging in, number 27. They say you win. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside ball 1. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
2-2.
That's inside.
3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 7 up now for the Mets.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Wayne Garrett waits on deck. The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Garrett in the box now takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
On a strike, the pitch, and a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Number 40 gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 40.
Rick Gross getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gaspar makes the grab. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 21. Roberto.
Now it's the power speed combo. Roberto Clemente. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Clemente tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Ron Reed preparing to come on if needed. Miller getting loose as well. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stargell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter even though he's behind in the count.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's out to center field. Number 27 on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So now here's the Mets DH, number 1. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, number 33.
So up next for New York, Martin. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, right fielder. Gaspar.
And next for the Mets, Rod Gaspar.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 43 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Gibbons, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch is outside. Ken Boswell up next. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Boswell stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Gaspar, the runner at first with two gone. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Got him swinging. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets 1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now here is Bill Mazeroski. The right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty delivers. Just missed. And 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next is Pirate.
Smokey Burgess, the next Pirate to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In there for strike one.
One strike.
And misses inside.
1-1.
1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 1-2. That one missing inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering way upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Rick Stewart. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there. And it's filled up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering way off the plate. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bob Haley next to bat for the Bucs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gaspar flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The third baseman, number 3, Bob Haley.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bob Haley, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Pirates strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 43.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 15. And a pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base hit into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Leon Jones up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Double play ball to second. Flips it for one. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
At the plate, number 27. And that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Back here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Yu. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Fought off foul.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the batter now, Rick Gross. And fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. You at second with nobody out. And now it's even up. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runner on second. On the ground to the left. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one clips the corner. Out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Gross. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Runner on the move. Ripped to right, base hit. Stargell around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they're up by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ron Reed.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
1 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Smokey Burgess. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Rick Stewart. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. And the 1-0. Slider misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ron Taylor appears to be getting loose. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Hit weakly on the ground. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and here is number 7. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Stargell hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Wayne Garrett up now for the Mets. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 1 up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the Mets 1. Back here at Citi Field. And now the first baseman, number 22.
Number 22.
Reed measures 6 feet 6 inches, 26 years old. He's one of very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That one out to right, and it drops in.
Now batting, the third baseman.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now here is Bob Haley. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, you.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rick Gross.
So up next, Rick Gross. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 1-0. And a strike.
1-1.
Reed throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two. And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 5 and the Mets 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Martin.
number 33.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. High fly ball, right field. Clemente in position. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 18.
And stepping in for New York, Rod Gaspar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Boswell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he hits a ground ball right side, steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL